If you're looking for Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFACoinstank.com in the description below and use the code TRAY for 5% off your order. Enjoy the video. What is up, guys? TRayALLDay here, and welcome to episode number 35 of my Fulham career mode. Thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I put out a Q&A video out earlier today for that 1,000 subscriber mark milestone that I honestly never thought I would hit. So if you haven't watched that, I suggest you go back and watch it. It was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, but I tried to answer every single question you guys did. If I didn't, for some reason, I think I got to all of them, but if I didn't, leave them in the comment section below of either this video or the Q&A, and I will answer them for you. But either way, we are in the Fulham crew mode, obviously. The crew mode I'm probably going to do throughout FIFA 15, which I hope you guys kind of want. Let me know feedback in the comment section down below as well. That would be greatly appreciated. But regardless, we do have a game against West Brom. We don't sit very high in the table right now. We sit in 18th. Europa League and this congested schedule is kind of just messing with us right now, and we haven't had a great start to the season. Losing NTEP wasn't a great factor to our success either, so regardless, we have a game against West Brom, and then we have a game in the Capital One Cup, I believe it is, against Doncaster. So a big chance for our youth to step up in the next game, but for this game, we're putting out a full strong starting 11 just to push ourselves up the table. I'm probably only going to do 2 games in this episode, depending on how well we do. If we win both games, I'm definitely only doing 2, but if we do piss poor, I'll probably put it in a third one. I don't really have time to be editing 3 games, but like I said, if we do bad, I will definitely do 3, but without further ado, let's see the starting 11s. So here's West Brom's side. As you can see, they did sign Lasana Diarra from his Russian team. I believe it's Lokomotiv Moscow, of course, the former Real Madrid man, now in their starting 11, which is nice to see. Van Dijk as well, they signed. That's a pretty decent squad, in all honesty. It's going to be pretty tough to come up against them. We are, of course, at the Hawthorns for this game, so pretty difficult test, but our lineup looks very strong. Pogba comes in for the struggling Lascelles. We started Berahino up front because, of course, he is playing his former team, and Westwood comes into the mix as well. Let's kick on to the match. Tova whipping it over. Get there. Berahino scores early with a fantastic cross from Florian Tova, and we score in the 3rd minute. What an effort from Tovan. That was a fantastic cross, and the leaping ability of Saido Berahino to score against his former side, that is a fantastic goal. 1-0. Berahino. That is a fantastic pass. Saive, repay him. Nice work. Berahino gets his double. Fantastically worked goal, and Saido Berahino getting a 2nd goal. He's not gonna respect the fans after, you know, I could do the respect celebration and not celebrate, but Berahino, he got sold for basically nothing. West Brom showed no faith in him whatsoever. He's gonna come out this game and perform, and you know, he's gonna celebrate however he wants. 2-0. Diarra, Berahino, Pocagnoli, back to a day. Oh, and he almost slots that in. We're going to make 2 subs. First one is obviously James Wilson for Henri Saive, and then Gaeta Fofana for Ashley Westwood, just to solidify that midfield a little bit. A little further into the game, maybe 80th minute, we're going to bring on Liam Moore for Jordan Veretout. Then push Pogba up to midfield again, just to solidify the back and the midfield. So let's move on back into the game. We are getting dominated right now, as you can see, but we're just letting them, we're soaking up all the pressure and just applying them on the counter. It's working out well. Got Berahino on the outside, crossing over. Good work, Fofana. Malumbu over. Oh my God, go Berahino. Got some space, putting it out to Florian Tova. He can get into space here. Pushing it over, Berahino skies it. Nice work, Oxlade-Chamberlain. Taking it away, he's going to push it forward. Leading Berahino. Can he get his hat trick? No, Foster, what a save. Florian, nice work. Wilson, no, how are we not scoring? Well, that was full time. We did indeed win 2-0. Saido Berahino getting a brace in his return to the Hawthorns. I think this is the 2nd time he's come back to the Hawthorns, but 2-0 to score. He gets both goals. Let's move on. So our next game is in the Capital One Cup, of course, against Doncaster that I previously mentioned. I'm not going to be showing their starting 11 because I don't think many of you guys would really care that much to see it, But this is our starting 11. Of course, I want to give our young guns as much of a chance as they can get. Walton comes in, even though Nardi's on great form. Lascelles joins the starting 11 once again. Fofana, those are probably our only two normal first teamers that are in the squad. Fofana's coming back from injury, so we're just trying to ease him back in. Now, our whole back four, this is the first game Dominguez has actually played, but our whole back four, all of them can play right back and center back, and Dominguez actually is left-footed, so I figure I'd put him on the left side since he can't play right back. I'd put him at left back. That would kind of make sense, and then Moore actually has the best crossing out of the other three, so I put him in at right back because that was basically the only deciding factor I came up with. And then Graham comes in, of course, 5-star skill moves. Saint-Maximin on the left side. We got Grealish playing Cam, Leia Seca, and Dembele up front. So it should be pretty decent to see what we can do. I might end up having to sub someone on, but I seriously doubt it. We'll bring Wilson in for Oxlade-Chamberlain, and then Berahino off for maybe Tor-Andre Nilsson. But, like, seriously, I would not mind being knocked out of the cup, because, really, I mean, we need to be focusing on Premier League and Europa League first off. So this is kind of just taking up a lot of our fitness. So we really need to get it out of the way. If we lose, I really wouldn't be disappointed. But as long as I'm in it, I'm in it. So it really doesn't matter. Let's kick on to the match. Wow. That's Christian Walton's 61 rating for you. They already scored. And that was a pretty savable shot. So, yeah, 1-0. Let's go to Dembele. Nice little cut inside. Nice body feint. Dembele, that was excellent, and he freaking scored. How? I really don't know how he was able to score from that, but I will take it. 1-1. He never gave up. 1-1. Wow. Well, wow. Oh shit. That was an awful tackle. Oh man. Bono's probably getting sent off. Nope, only a yellow, but they still got a penalty nevertheless. Walton, you're freaking tall. That's our only hope with this penalty because you're freaking awful, but hopefully he can do something from it. Robinson stepping up for him. We've been playing absolutely piss poor. And Walton, probably should have stopped that one, but they score 2-1 in the 22nd minute. Free kick in a dangerous area. Leia Seca, we're going to try the little bit of a technique over to Fofana. Oh, man, that was close. Over Graham. Nice little flick. Dominguez. And somehow the defender deflected it in. And Camilo Dominguez, on his debut for the first team, scores. He's a center back that's 56 rated. Has a potential of like 90. And he just scored. Wow, that is fantastic. Our scout future star getting a goal deflected off the defender, then off the goalkeeper and into the net for his first goal. That's fantastic. 2-2. Well, at halftime, we did pick up an injury, and I'm actually going to bring on Josh Gapp for Graham because he never really gets a run at the right mid position. He's usually playing right back, so let's see what we can do. Let's see what he can do, that is, from the right mid position. If any other players get injured or severely tired, I think James Wilson and probably Nilsson will be the people that we try to bring on, but regardless, Gapp, see what you can do. Don't really care if I stay in the cup, but a win's a win. Well, we're going to extra time, and those stats are pretty freaking even. We're going to make one change, I think. We're just going to bring on Thauvin for the last part of this game. I think... whoops, didn't mean to do that. I'm not sure who to take off. I want to keep Grealish on, but I want to keep Saint-Maximin on. I want to keep Dembele on. Fofana kind of needs to come off. Let's go a bit more attacking, and we'll take off Fofana for Florian Thauvin. Thauvin will come up to striker. Grealish will play CDM. That's very attacking if he's playing CDM, but we're just going to go for it. If we lose, we lose. Let's get into the extra time. Saint-Maximin, nice pass forward. Dembele's there. Dembele over Saint-Maximin, and he freaking missed. It was an open net. Well, we made it to penalties, and this is our penalty rotation we're going to go with. We're going to give Saint-Maximin a chance to redeem himself by nailing our first penalty. Of course, missed that freaking sitter, but the rest of it is pretty decent. We're going to give Thauvin, our best finisher on the pitch, a chance to seal the game for us with the 5th penalty. Dembele's our best penalty taker. He'll be taking the 4th one, so regardless... Let's see what we can do from the penalty spot. Their man that's their best penalty taker, Robinson. Come on, Walton's got a bunch of size. And Walton makes a save. What a save, Walton. Maximin, you gotta score this. Nice, nice. That's in the green. And it goes just above the keeper. So lucky. Tyson to take it. Wobbly legs. Come on. Just distract him. He's going left. He's going left. And he skied it. We're definitely playing a League One side, boys. Grealish, his chance. He's going bottom left. And he puts that one in. Oh, man, we got this in the bag. Coppinger to take this one. Walton, just make the save. You'll be the player of the freaking match. You save this one. Going right. And he slots that one in. That was a pretty good penalty. Got to give him that. Tor-Andre Nilsson. That was not a good one. He might miss this. And he puts that one in perfectly. What a shot. Reece Wabara, the former Manchester City man. Walton could save this one and seal the win. Wabara places it in. That was a good pen. That was a good pen. Now Dembele, our best penalty taker. Could he score this one? And he can. We win the penalty shootout. And we advance in the Capital One Cup. Didn't really need to, didn't really want to, but it's perfectly fine. As long as we're in the competition, we still have a chance to win the trophy, of course. So it's perfectly fine that we keep going. I really don't mind at all, but it would have been nice to not have such a congested fixture list. But regardless, this will be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could leave a like on the video, as well leave any comments for me that I can improve my content down below in the comment section. My name's TRayALLDay. There will be another episode of this out tomorrow, of course. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out.